Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow Room. I like this UFIP. It has a real gongy kind of sound, doesn't it? It's lovely. So, we're still working our way backwards through the alphabet, and we're doing Haydn. And we've got a couple boxes here, some very well known, some less so. First, the complete piano trios on Brilliant Classics with the Van Swieten Trio. I don't think this is still available. I checked on Amazon and I saw that I didn't see the box available. It's 10 CDs, and it's really quite good. This is period instruments, and the Van Swieten Trio for this purpose consists of very well-known Dutch period instrument people. Bart van Oort, forte piano. The violinists are Remy Baudet and Frank Polman, violin, and the cellists, there are a couple different ones, are Jaap ter Linden and Joop ter Haar, cello, and Marion Moonen is the flutist on CD 6, because there are a couple trios that could be played by violin or flute. And I actually enjoyed these, going through them again after quite some time. They're vastly better than Trio 1790 on on CPO, which I find practically unlistenable, and they keep popping up because I've got individual discs in that series. The forte piano has a nice tone. The string players are periody, yes. So there's some thin violin playing and whatnot, but every note isn't squeezed. It doesn't sound totally dry and emaciated. Slow movements could have a little bit more vibrato and warmth. Okay, yes. But still, they're lively, gutsy performances. They don't treat the music as though it's fragile. They attack it with gusto. And that's what you have to do in this music. Haydn demands that. Demands it just as much as Beethoven does. And so, it's a nice set, and it's available as a download. You can sample it very easily. You can find it still to sample bits on the Brilliant Classics. I got these labels mixed up. The Brilliant Classics website. So you're in good shape. Next, we have this delightful little box of Beecham doing Haydn's London Symphonies and the Seasons. Now, of course, Beecham's Haydn was a force of nature. It was a thing unto itself. He didn't use correct editions. There were no correct editions. He didn't care if there were correct editions. He played the music with his inimitable style and flair and joie de vivre. It's just a happening. Amazing music making by a great, great musician. And, we've talked about them a million times. They're in the Beecham boxes, of course, the recently issued Beecham boxes, the first batch of London Symphonies, numbers 93 through 99, right? 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, pardon me. Are mono, the rest are in stereo, but it makes no difference. They're just classic performances. And the Seasons is fun. It's a little dingy sonically. The soloists are okay. It's Elsie Morrison, Alexander Young, Michael Langdon when he was like 12. The Beecham Choral Society. It's Beecham doing Haydn. What can I say? Fun stuff. Delightful, delicious, and lovely. Oh, then we've got the Peterson Quartet. Now, the Peterson Quartet is a fabulous German string quartet. They look very German, don't they? They're like, refugees from East Germany or something, it looks like here. So unhappy looking. Oh, my goodness. Especially the lady, what's her name? Well, she's not listed on the back, so I'm not going to bother even trying. They're all having a bad day. They play like they're having a great day. And they've done Haydn's Opus 1 string quartets, numbers 1 through 6, which is really, really interesting. These are like, really early at the Haydn Quartet Divertimenti. The pieces that have 5 movements with 2 minuets and a slow movement in the middle. They're delightful works. They really are. Well, we're going to be talking about them extensively in our Haydn Symphony Crusade. And they only made a few recordings for Capriccio, but all of them are splendid. Absolutely splendid. They did Schulhoff, and they did just great stuff. Who is this person here? There's Konrad Muck and Gernot Susmuth, and Hans Jakob Eschenberg and Friedemann Weigel. That's who they all are. That was in like no order whatsoever. And you know, I guess they're just not a happy bunch of people, but they play fabulously, absolutely fabulously. I just love this cover. It's so German. It's so funny. It's so serious. It's crazy. Okay, anyway, but that's really terrific. And then we've got this, oh, look at this, Charles Munch with the Boston Symphony Orchestra, Haydn Symphonies 103, 104, and the Handel Water Music Suite. This is part of the Munch edition, the Japanese Munch edition, Volume 2. Boy, I haven't seen this in like 100 million, billion, trillion, zillion years. These are mono recordings. I mean, are they stylish? And, you know, they're almost like Beecham's, rather. I mean, you know, they're good, zippy Haydn recordings. Munch was actually a Haydn guy from a very, very early period. He played Haydn. He made the first recording of the Haydn Symphony Concertante. And it was that recording, or a broadcast performance subsequent, you know, prior to the recording, which was like in the 1930s, that inspired Martinu to write his Symphony Concertante for the same forces. So, yeah, this is early Munch, Boston, Haydn stuff. So it's in the Munch box, and you probably have it already. Or if you don't, you should. So there's that. And then let's see, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Jörg Demus and Hans Martin Linde with Collegium Aurum. I love these records. Haydn's Piano Concerto Number 11, the one with the gypsy, the Hungarian rondo, gypsy rondo, rondo all'ungherese. The end. Dum ba da da dum ba 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 da da dum da 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 dum bum bum do 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 dum bum bum. Oh, it's great. Then we've got, let's see what else. Oh, the Symphony Concertante is on here. And Joseph Haydn, Leopold Hoffmann, because they're not sure who really wrote it. The Flute Concerto in D major, which really is probably by Hoffmann and not Haydn, but that's okay. These are lovely performances. The Collegium Aurum under Franz Josef Meyer, he was the, conductor, and they pioneered playing on period instruments, so they didn't sound that periody. They just sounded lovely. And so these are on Deutsche Harmonia Mundi. Lots of fun to have. Absolutely delightful. Oh! Oh my God, save me now. Oh, kill me. It's Haydn Symphonies 88 through 92 with the Sinfonia Concertante with Rattle, the Berlin Philharmonic. Yech, ich, oh gosh. Oh, get thee behind me, Satan. Oh, gee whiz. No, this is not good. Rattle's Haydn. I saw Haydn Rattle do some Haydn live. It was just gruesome. He actually did quite a bit. He did. But, his idea was to put his own personal stamp on the music. Everything he did, it was precious. It was fussy. It was unidiomatic. It was, dare I say it, unintelligent. Oh, God, just grotesque. But I saved it, of course, because it's kind of a party record. And I figured, what the hell, You might as well have it. I could play it for friends. We could all have a good laugh together. So there you have it, friends. Some more fabulous and not so fabulous Haydn. Oh, gosh, it's just an endless source of joy. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.